I am starting the hippie vibes like I promised. And I promised there'd be daily uploads, so I'm starting this with a story from the explaining of why I feel, I guess, empathy towards people with pain and things of that sort. And it's more than because I'm in medical. My mother suffered for years and she had a lot of other complications, but she ended up dying from an aneurysm in the end. And my mom, at the time, it was a time when when marijuana was not legal and there was the Bushes were in power. I lived through George Bush and George Bush Jr. when they were in power, and it was hard to get. And my mom was in a lot of pain, so my dad went to a lot of different doctors, and finally he got her THC pills. And she was only allowed to have them because she was so ill. She had to get blood transfusions. It was a really bad time. And sometimes my dad, since he was ex-military, he knew people that used to, find stuff like that. So he would find her extra stuff when she ran out of her pills. And she would have to drink when she ran out of the pills. So that's why I feel so strongly about if you really need to get rid of your pain and you don't have an appetite to eat, why you should be able to. And in a time like this, they weren't mixing stuff in marijuana. You can go anywhere and get it, and it wasn't usually mixed. But now, when they started doing that, a lot of people wanted to grow it because they didn't want to go to the streets. And I don't blame anybody. So now you know the backstory of why I feel so strongly about it and doing it for the right reasons. And like I said, if you want, you can leave comments or suggestions under the reel, and I'll respond because I don't have that many followers, and I'm just a small person trying to make a difference in the world, person by person. And it was my mom's mission when I was growing up to spread, and she was a liberal hippie. So in my mom's memory, I'm doing this to try to help others that need help like she needed help. And I hope it helps. And I hope everybody has a good night.